1989 in Korea, Vethathri English speech in YouTube, Nutralization of anger. Can you see any person in the world without anger? Even though if you see, he is no opportunity to show the anger or not in a position to get angry. All 6 bad temperaments are within everyone, but they are not needed for man because man is provided with all facilities. Without temperamental moods, man can live even though he has come animals at days. Animals are eating one another, fighting one another. These temperamental moods transformed from animals, it was followed even man, from first man to now. Nobody thought how the anger started in us. What are the bad effects of anger? Is there any way of avoiding anger? We are not part of it. Therefore, it continues generation after generations. We are activating the same imprints. But in animal kingdom, when animals are getting angered, they will do harm to other animal or man. But the man gets angry, he can spoil the society of 100 people, thousands even. Whole world will be disturbed by one man's anger because he is having the capacity of using weapons and strong chemicals to kill entire world. Example, the world wars. Anger is not giving any merit. Anger is spoiling yourself and others, even the whole human life disturbed by anger. You get angry, what are the bad effects happen in your body, mentally and physically? At the time of anger, the whole body accelerated. When the anger comes, most of the energy is exhausted, so that the biomagnetic field gets less intensity. At that time, life force cells has to supply its substitute. Then automatically life force particles vigorously start working. At that time, what happens in our body, the astral body, which is called supernatural life force, with millions and millions of life force particles, jointly start working to increase the biomagnetism. In normal conditions, the life force particles are within physical body with a normal speed of rotation. But at the time of anger, the particles' speed and volume 10% more than normal. At this level, the distance between two life force particles will increase. Now, because of it, the astral body will expand more than the physical body. It goes away from the physical body. Never it will come back. This is like we are losing energy and feeling weak. Because of this, at least 5%, 2%, 3%, 10%. Life has gone yearly. This means our lifespan decreased. When the life force expands, the expansion hits the blood circulation that leads to gain blood pressure. It affects the brain cells also. It also affects the eyes definitely. If one gets anger, eyes are getting reddish, and finally the whole nervous system affected with shaking of hands. Sometimes heart, stomach, lungs may be affected according to the intensity of your anger. Now we have to think whether we have to retain this anger or we have to get it out. What Maharushi says here, with whom we are getting anger is the person who is dedicating his life in serving for your best of happiness and comforts. Instead of giving something or thanks with gratitude to him, you are insulting him. In such case, the receiver's mind and body worried. The worried mind will send a poisonous wave, that is the cursed wave. That wave reflects on you. The person who is facing your anger will not have a peaceful life or healthy life. With anger, insulting a loving person, automatically the inner part of the person boil even though they are very loving to you. Their mental condition gets vengeance on you that will curse you in future. Understanding all these, think that those who are helping you for many years, you have to show gratitude, thanks and do good to them. Should not insult them with your anger. Then you should take a decision. I should not have anger anymore. Sit and decide. I have to get away from anger. This is first part. In second part, Maharushi explained how to neutralize this anger.